Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Silmarillion Film Project. This is session number 31 of Season 7, also known as the final session of Season 7. After a year and a half of work, we have gotten through the formulation of almost the entire Season 7. Tears have been shed, at least a reasonably large, if not literally uncounted number of tears, though I haven't been counting, if that counts. But here we are at the very end of Season 7, and I say we have almost completed the planning and formulation of another full season of the SilmFilm project, the longest running and greatest scoped adaptation of the First Age ever. I mean,
you could just stop at greatest.
You could stop at greatest. Really.
Greatest.
It's true. Yeah, the greatest Age one, like First Age Tolkien adaptation of all time. I mean, well, okay. Now I got to be careful because there is another one, right? The operas are there, so like there is actually another adaptation. So we can't just casually say we're the best ever. You know,
ours does have the benefit of being imaginary.
It is true. We are still, I think. Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna say I think we are the greatest and best imaginary adaptation of the First Stage of Tolkien's Middle Earth that exists. So there we go.
The longest running imaginary adaptation.
I mean, pretty soon we're going to be fairly peerless for that. I mean, it's been over 10 years now that we've been doing this. So it's going to get increasingly hard to compete with us on that point.
Season 7 began in September of 2023.
There we go. So actually almost 2 years then, not more than a year and a half. So going on 2 years we've been working on Season 7. But as I say, we have almost finished the planning and shaping of Season 7. There is one important element yet remaining, and that, of course, is the music. We are ending this season as we have ended many seasons now. It's become a tradition in recent seasons to end our season with our episode where we go through and listen to the compositions that our house composer Phil Menzies has come up with for Season 7. Phil, so good to have you with us from the future.
Yes, day has already come here.
Day has already come. It's so good to be assured of that. So we're looking forward to Season 7 music and hearing what we have there. Before we do that, quick announcements. Our spring moot season is over. Fall moots are getting, there are more of them that have yet to be announced, but the ones that for which registration is already open, we have Cascade Moot on September 6th. We have Euromoot October 3rd through 5th in Cardiff, Wales, which is going to be fun. Our first multi-day moot over in Europe. New England Moot on the 18th of October, right by me. It's not that close to my house, actually, but compared to Wales, it's quite close to my house. But most urgently, we have Myth Moot 12 coming up. In fact, next week, we are 7 days away. 7 days from right now, we will be gathered together at the NCC in Leesburg, Virginia for Myth Moot 12. So looking forward to that. I see Alana is with us on Twitch here this evening. This afternoon, Alana was already sending out calls for people to help bring in props to prepare their auditions for roles in the, we're doing a casting call like for Morrowind especially, I think, it's going to be great. So as has become customary at Mythmoot, we do a SilmFilm dramatization, a dramatic reading and at least partial staging. So we talked about this a little bit last week. But what we're doing this year, instead of doing a whole episode from one end to the other of the episode, we're going to do a sort of pastiche of the Hurin and Morwen story. So we're going to kind of develop that story as it develops over multiple episodes. So that's going to be great fun. I can't wait for that. That's always a highlight of Mythmoot for me is our SilmFilm performance. So I hope that folks will be able to join us for that. If you can't make it to Leesburg, Virginia next week, totally understand, but there's still plenty of time to sign up for Moot Hub, which is the virtual attendance. You can be with us throughout. You'll be able to see and even be a part of. We've had people read roles in our SilmFilm dramatization who were remote at the time. So full participation in many of the things that we do is very possible. We love to include people who are just participating remotely. So that is what is coming up. So I urge you to go to blackberry.signumuniversity.org and you can click on the events part and see the Mythmoot registration and sign up for Moot Hub and still get in to join us next week.